See if that fixed it. Oh. Looks like I had an OBS hard crash. Which is weird. Thanks for sticking with me if you did. Yeah, no kidding. No, unfortunately it was not yours. I apparently had an OBS crash. Which is no fun, let me tell you. Because that was panic. Ooh, Ice Storm on the daggers is always... Ooh, no Hornet Strike. You know what? It's all the baby stuff. Yeah, it's nobody's fault. It was just an OBS hard crash. I'm due for an OBS update, and I got the notification like right before stream started. So generous. It's ridiculous. I'm not upset about it. And the amount of endo. The amount of endo has also been hella generous. Alright. Well, got those two. And I'm not gonna do that one on my baby Tenno. Could I? Probably. Do I really need a weapons adapter right this second? No. See, and for me, I don't need better Kuva. One, I could always spend stuff out of Nightwave on it if I really wanted a ton of it. Two, I don't find myself using that much Kuva. And again, I also don't really go farm ribbons a ton. I think I spent my cred. Yeah, I did spend all my cred on new weapons for the most part. And some mods. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely understandable. We're gonna go ahead and actually go take a look real quick at our console. And see what we've got for quests. Ooh, right. I need to go kill things on the K-Drive anyway. Oh, I love the bows. My Dillette, as I love to call it. Okay, we'll worry about Maru here in a moment. We're gonna go down to Venus, to the Valis. Mine is not only because I also really enjoy the Fullman. Where did we leave off in Wave Rider? Right, need to work on page 2. The airtime is the problem. Because my cheaty way, I don't have an ability to get to yet. Oh, yeah, no. No. I use the Natterak, the Paris, the Cernos. Love them. Paris Prime, honestly. I spent a lot of time with that bow. And now I basically live in the Natterak. I really should get the Incarnon for it. I just haven't. Because I'm lazy. Alright. So we're going to come here. We're going to hop on our K-Drive. Right, I still need to fix the colors on the K-Drive. We'll have to do that later. Now, you cannot use your primary weapon while on the K-Drive. You cannot use a melee on the K-Drive. You can, however, use a secondary. Fortunately, I have leveling weapons on my secondary right now. Ooh, that was a good hit. Dread. Even song. Yeah. I actually have a Dread I still have to build for this account. Mostly just because I don't have access to the parts yet. Oh, look, they're going to drop me off more friends. Hi, friends. Didn't it? I was not expecting that weapon to be that good. I also was not expecting a weapon out of those boxes. Okay. You will also not be able to do most of your tricks if you have your weapons out. Because one hand is for your weapons. And you can't use it for tricks. I don't like your beacon. I love finding other people that don't use the traditional weapons. My thing is, I would rather use a weapon that I am interested in and or amuses me. Oh, it's a Bolarolo. I'm not going to kill it because I don't want business to be mad at me. But I don't have a trank gun yet. And that is just because, again... Exactly. I would rather play something weird and wonky as long as it does what I want it to do and is fun. If it doesn't meet that category, I'm not going to do it no matter how good it is. I lost track how many dudes we've already killed. I think it's like 6, 7. I am still not a fan of the Furus. Just not. I don't blame people who like it. There's a couple of good places to get a 5-second airtime. The problem is the best way to get 5-second airtime requires me to have some mods on the K drive. Nice. Everybody gives me crap for having Neja as my main, as one of my mains. I tell them to bite me on a regular. He's my preferred immortal frame. Excuse you. Oh. Come here. You have a head. Would like to throw knives at your head. Not you, him. Come on. Tiny baby kunai. Got him. So don't think I'm at 10. You know, I don't use... Okay, so we're 10 out of 20. Thought for some reason we only need 10. I do use Geyer a lot. Lately, I do use Kume. I use Nova when I'm doing defense specifically. Excuse you. Still rude. I need to get mods. There we go. For the K-Drive. Easiest way to do mods for K-Drive. Earn K-Drive rep. How do you earn K-Drive rep? Other than doing crazy little tricks. You go find the races and do the races. You'll need it. I feel like Wave Rider was half written to get you... Rude. To get you to actually do stuff with the vent kits. Because I know a lot of people didn't do it. Survived it. Ha ha ha. Somehow. I will admit to not playing my Corvex a whole lot. I leveled him. Really should have brought a better secondary. Didn't think that through. Did you not? I said no, Really? It's not that he's bad. I just don't enjoy the playstyle, but that's me. And I know that I am occasionally odd. I think people that like Corvex are really good at playing Corvex most of the time. Oh, Polarolo. Oh, look, dropship. How nice of you to bring friendos. I had to make this difficult on myself today, apparently. No, I'm not gonna stand there. Oh. That's my problem. I am now out of secondary ammo. So no. We're, take a break from that. Okay. So let's pull up our map. Where do we have... Okay. Need to do some races. No. His hate is absolutely not warranted. Then again, there are a lot of frames that get hate that they have no reason to get. Like, Urelli is fun. Is she the best at anything? No. Is she still very fun? Yes. Do I recommend her for a lot of things? No.
Alright, clock it. I say go.
Alright, which way?
Time kicks off once you hit that first
I don't
mark.
remember a lot of the
Ready?
races.
First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Oop, almost missed it. Okay, can I not hit things? I take for granted all the mods I have on my normal K drive. Make it so I don't, you know, crash and burn the minute I hit something. Through the thermia fires.
We need refined coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant arachnoid.
Reminder, if you're looking for thermia event, it's going again. Well, this is one of the bigger ones. Takes us right back to the front door. Alright. Because we're also having to refarm achievements. Oh, unfortunately, not only do I play it, but I know that Nightsworn, who's in the chat, their partner also plays her. You have found your people, my dude. We like the weird stuff. Alright, what do we got nearby to that? Oh, there's a bunch of people ready to jump me right there. I'm gonna go up here. Do I have... Ooh, I do have secondary ammo again. Get back here. We're at 15. Could y'all not? That'd be great. Here. All of you enjoy that. Let my shields recuperate a little bit. That ran. Oh, I'm out of ammo again. Rude. Great. Kunai only has, you know, tiny stacks of ammo. It's fine.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker.
There we go.
Let's see what you're packing. Boom!
Bonus points. That's what I was packing. Not really. Okay, maybe a little bit of bonus points. Slows you down, but the real grind points are actually a little bit worth it there. Come on. Get up. Two more. Ah. If I had any of the mods that increased jump time, that would have probably gotten me my 5. Alright. No weapon. Things I wish I'd known when I started.
Works like
Do these
this.
things every day if you
Hit the
can.
marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready?
Come on.
Nice
Oh, it's
ball.
through the
Let's
tunnel.
see you keep it.
It's not what I love for this particular K-Drive, but do it. Okay, this one's not the worst. It's not that you have to ride the rail one. Who knows? Okay, so we've done those 3. Got that one and the other one left. This is also me just needing to be a perfectionist and complete them all. Have you looked up vitamins lately? Because that could do it.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing.
Ooh.
Boom!
Aha, this one. Ah, this is the one that always bothers me. Now. That is enough to count. But it takes so much time off your run. then we got this one. I'll have to get on killing some people to get some more ammo to get that Nightwave knocked out.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You're
Check,
bomb,
check.
and you're done. Ready?
I used to be really bad at this.
Nice.
So, if
Let's
you're
see
not
you keep
great
it.
at the K-Drive races, that's okay. Practice them. It gets a hell of a lot easier. Especially when you have the right mods. I don't have the right mods right now, so I'm kind of... Yep, that's kind of what I expected. I might have to do this one again. Oh, I might have saved it. Ooh, we saved it. Wasn't 5 seconds, though. Alright, let's find some people to take out so we can get some secondary ammo. Don't mind if I do. Got some secondary ammo. Yeah, no. None of that, please. Thank you. Alright, where's my K-Drive? Oh, right there. That's where it is. Still only 40. So now one of the cheaty things I can do is, it doesn't say I have to do all of it. So if I start them, get away from me with that nonsense. Also, it'd be better if I could just slam the K-Drive. But I don't have that mod. There is a way to do a lot of damage from your K-Drive while you're on it. Okay. Ammo. Boop. Alright, we only need a couple more. And we can go back to Fortuna. Oh, cool. Technically, we can go now. But I'd started on that guy, and I kind of wanted to finish him, so... eh. Look, I'm a robot snowboarder. Wait, I played that game. Alright. Going to Fortuna. Go inside and away from the cold. And maybe go see the kids. See if we can buy any of those mods that'll help our hang time. Nothing like load screens. Alright. Could I just walk? Yes. Am I going to? No. Okay. Okay, need to level up. We can do that. Rank up, please. Cool. Now we get a freebie. Airtime. That's what we want. Boop. I will gladly take airtime. Now. Arsenal. Vehicles. I was gonna fix the appearance and trade it out. Alright then. I might need to play around with that one. I think I kind of want to change that. And change one of those. Yeah. Yep. A little bit better. Okay. Time for a mod. Boop. That was a nice upgrade when they gave us that too. Alright. We might be able to get that time now. Let's go ahead and go to Utico.
Quick geology then. Copy that. Keep a shiny.
And right back out. Work on Wave Rider a little bit. Alright. K-Drive. Now, where do we want to go? Get high enough, we'll be fine. Trying to think, where do we want to go? There's a couple of, like, the bridge-style crossovers that would be good to jump off of for that. Really didn't get it? Okay. Cool, just apparently driving over them is enough to count as exploring them now. For the caves. Okay. Maybe one of those. Nope.
Boom!
Yes!
Did you hear that,
Hot.
Loki? Linty did it. Can't wait to read the next page to you. Can't believe you had Wave Rider 1. And you didn't tell me.
Successfully unlocked. A little bit more vent kit rep, a little bit of weapon rep, or weapon affinity rather. It's not rep when it's, you know, that. Alright, here we go. More Wave Rider. Page 2!
A warframe? Here?
I love that he does the voices.
I don't know out of what void-sodden crevice you crawled. But I'll send you back there in
You're really-
nice, neat slices.
The extra glossy
Come
page.
on, Drippy. There must be more fight in you than that. Kathoom! Oh, good. A runner. I'm going to enjoy this. None of us bothered to hope. We knew it was as good as over. Volgran always caught the runners.
That might be the whole point. Alright, so that's page 2. Page 3, keep a K-drive trick chain alive for 10 seconds. Front side rollout times 5, which is your right mouse button plus D. Backside is right mouse A.
Always been this way, innit?
Alright.
Muckers raking in dosh on the backs of regular coves. I reckon Roki nicked this from Neff somehow.
She might have.
Didn't tell us because she didn't want heat on the whole fam. Well, Yoreli's ours. Our fam, not his. And we protect our own.
I love the kids. Also, that's a really nice little Zaku Prime over there.
Quick geology lesson.
Nope.
Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Spark.
Okay. There are a couple of spots that are really good for long trick chains. You've got 2 major options. Find a really long stretch that you can keep it going, or find a short one that you can go back and forth on. Okay. So got 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, none of those counted.
Terminal Glinty. Kicking it for Roki, you is.
There we go. Wrong one. Alright. They're all now complete.
Really riding fancy. Getting chills thinking about it.
So one of the things that you kind of need to do to keep the trick chain together for 10 whole seconds is rail grind. Because once you drop it off the grind, it does that. So the place I tend to come for things like that is actually back here. Come on. A little higher. Nope. Didn't get close enough. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, no. Kept it up. All right.
Hurry and clock that new page, Glinty. Roki's conduit still ain't sparked. But I want to show her Yoreli's story the second her eyes are open.
I did not think that I was on there long enough, but okay. We'll go with it. I'm not going to complain. Boop. In we go. Boop. Page number 3.
But Yoreli was no runner. She was a rider. She had him good and mad, just like she wanted.
Very easy for you to make stupid
He
mistakes
never
when you're
let up.
angry.
Not once. He chased her down. By the end, they were both flagging. Their energy almost spent. Still, she kept on. But even a warframe can't keep going forever.
Can't we though? Alright, perform 2 10-time combos. Complete 2 different K-Drive races. And 5 slam kills. Okay, so that one's going to be a little bit of an issue.
Talk, lovable orphans. I haven't heard from that skip diver Roki in quite some time. Is she not done unlocking my Graphica yet? So excitable. I do hope nothing happened to her.
I'm gonna punch him in the
Your
face.
reward is waiting, child. My buyer is eager, and what she offers is worth more than mere credits to me.
Shamming mucker! My sis was never in his pocket. Yoreli's our fam, and Roki wouldn't sell her.
That's true.
Especially not to the likes of him. Sis, don't matter how you got that Graphica, to the sumps with Neff.
Oh, Neff on you.
Roki, we stand by you. But how did you get it?
Alright. So this time we need to look at... We're gonna slam. This is a really good one. The inertia dampeners plus 4-point multiplier to trick score. Super good. That's honestly one of the ones I like. The shockwave. Okay. That's a good one too. Okay, so the things we need to do, K-Drive Race, 10x combos, and 5 slams. Slam directly onto an enemy. While airborne, double tap and hold left control to perform a slam shockwave for maximum effect. Okay.
Quick geology lesson.
Yutiko, I love you. I don't need to hear it today. Boop. Okay, there we go. Now I know how to get it to work. Okay. So 10x combos. Another area where it's not a bad idea to come back here. Means you have to do 10 separate tricks. You either want a long area, it's also got to be different tricks. It can't just be the same trick over and over again, unfortunately. Ooh. Hey, if I could get my aim right. Okay. Almost. We hit 7. Some of it's how long you're doing it, some of it is what you do to do it. Oh. Hi. What do you want? Did you leave me a friend that I could try and do this to? It's hard to do to a flyer. Got it. See if I can find some ground elements. There we go. That's one. Okay. That's annoying. He's stuck under there. Can we please just make that go away? Fine. Seriously, another one? Rude. There we go. Could y'all flyers just go away? So we got a slam kill so far. Seven. Boop. No! Yeah. It's fine. That's one. There we go. There it is. Boop. Almost. Would've if I hadn't gotten caught in the architecture. Rude. Bah! Wow. Thanks, game. Love doing that one. Almost. That's a 9. There we go.
Check it!
Okay.
Glindy's bashing that run!
Any of the ones that give us bonus damage is what I really need. Come on. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I just need to find some low-level dudes that will let me stomp on their head. Come on. Rude. Hate electric damage. Alright, well. Oh. I can just check the things there. Don't mind me. Look, sometimes I forget that they put in things like that after the fact to make it easier. Or you're, you know, like me and just discovering that I don't have to, you know, go to look. Because it didn't used to be that way. Here. Are we on money? Not great. Wonderful. Let's go back to the ship. It looks like we're ready for another mastery rank. I don't remember what 5 is. Shock, I know. What did we have to do for 5? What is the test for MR5? Because I don't remember. Football. Yeah. Okay. Anybody have any ideas? 'Cause I don't remember. I should just go and practice it. Let's say 5. You know what? Screw it. If we mess it up, we mess it up. Sure. Oh, I should have switched my weapons. Oh well. C'est la vie.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
Oh. Jesus. Right, so can't do the rapids. Another reason not to use ciphers. This test sucks if you use ciphers. Done. MR5.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another job well executed.
I legit forgot that there were any hacking challenges. I'm glad it's just those two because the Duviri one sucks. Yay! I think we're gonna take a break from that and go to Murderbot. Oh, and a neck pop apparently. We also have some of those. Yeah, it's fine. We're back to break all the things for the most part. Because we need as much money as possible.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
We need to kill everything. What are we at level-wise on our weapons? 24, 20, 21. Okay. Can you stop that? I do not want you to touch those. Didn't I say don't touch that? Come on. Really should think about putting a reload mod on this. Yep. And this guy who somehow got behind us. Ooh. Is there anything back down this hallway? Forgot to check. I can't save you, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Literally don't have coins to save you. Do not have the group. Can't help you. Sucks so much. Although being able to use that as an early farm for rep for them, I'm down.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Come on. Just let me shoot. Hate this gun. I'll be so glad when this gun is leveled. You're wondering, why even bother using it if you're just going to, you know, get rid of it? Because it's the MR. That's how we level. You're not going to keep most of what you play in this game. That's a lie. I kept as many things as possible. I'm a hoarder. In-game only. Out of game, I'm an emotional keeper. I don't tend to let go of things. Even long after I should. Come here. Mr. Dude. Time to go collect all the things that they left lying about. Sheesh. Partly because we need the monies. Oh, go away. I can't even keep the item that you drop. You won't give it to me. Why do you even spawn? Now. Jerk. I swear he shows up just to taunt me. Because he's a jerk face. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Boop. Boo. Just die. Camera. They still count as enemies most of the time when you're, like, looking to get X number of kills. Cameras usually count. That's just a thing to keep in mind. Now reloading, because it takes forever. Why usually I just do little pops with a gun like this, because emptying the clip just makes it so slow. Half the time I'll break that canister anyway, even though it explodes me. Because it amuses me. I can't save you! Sorry. Oh, it's the worst. You're right there. You should be able to free them. Can't. Game won't allow you. Bother going all the way around? Because there's loot, and as a baby, we need stuff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
They'll find me down here eventually. Look, a locker. Boink. Alright, he's down here. Thank you. Come again. Hi, friends. I love when they're like, we're gonna run away from you, and then desperately be angry that you chased us. Yeah, that's about right. All things Corpus. Hi, friends. Oh. Hold on. It's a robot. Now we'll reload our gun. Too many. Not really too many, just an annoying amount. Die already. Thank you. Let's go down here, because there's always stuff hidden around here. Amount of things people don't look for. If you're looking for a fun way to play, put yourself on stealth mode, i.e. take a stealth frame, and go through and scan everybody before you shoot them. It's fun and crazy. Okay, rude. Thank you. Why is everybody suddenly so strong? Nah, they're not. They've got some Benny up. Probably because too many armor ospreys or whatever. Shield ospreys. Rude. Ooh. Got a planetary scan to do. There. Yep. Knew it. Knew there was one of you around here somewhere. Guardian XMI. Is the only explanation for why they were suddenly so rugged. Always look under the stairs. Actually, don't take that advice, especially if you're in a horror movie. Please, ever. It's terrible advice, especially if you're in a horror movie. Anywhere else, it might not be the worst advice. It's not good advice. Don't look under the stairs. Unless that's the only place you haven't looked for something that you've been looking for like months. Then go ahead. Because there's a very good chance it's there. You go.
The enemy is broken.
Cute.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'll get there. Don't worry, Mom. Need to collect trinkets and baubles. And things that got left behind. Like a cephalon fragment. So that's the first one for Phobos. We will take a day and just go through all the lore stuff. It will be a day that I... Okay, seriously? Thanks, game. Could we not? Could we didn't? That's one of my least favorite glitches. Alright. Hi, Frando. They came to check on me. Like, is she still on the ship? Doop. Doop. Yeah, whatever it is, we picked it up. Go. Where were these guys when their friends needed them earlier, you know? Were they hiding in a back room? These are the guys that go on break and never tell you. But totally expect you to know and cover for them.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Doubtful. Yeah, what do you know? guy was huge. Remember, especially at low levels, you can hide behind things, and it will give you a certain amount of protection. Higher levels, though, your bad guys are going to frequently have punch through, much like you will have punch through, and we'll be able to shoot them through a number of the items that you normally would hide behind. So, just keep it in mind. Ooh, Amber Star. These are gonna be friendos. Do not forget to check your end zone for crazy loot. Frequently, there will be syndicate medallions if you're on a syndicate mission. Rooms like this that have a lot of things in them, just slightly off of your end zone. Because if you're in such a hurry to get out of there, you're going to miss them. But if you take the extra time, you can absolutely make out like a bandit. Boop. Alright.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We've made it to Phobos. So we've got a spy mission, and we've got a mobile defense. Do the spy. The more spies we do, the bigger chance we have of getting an Avara piece. Getting the Avara pieces gets us probably my favorite stealth frame in the whole game.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Look, I don't have a spy frame, which means we're going with the adage of nobody knows you took the thing if everybody that saw you is dead. You know?
Tenno, be on the lookout.
We're going
for
paladin
increased
stealth,
security
not
measures.
rogue stealth.
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
If that makes sense. Also, if that makes sense, yeah, you're among your people. Okay. Still only at 26 on that stupid gun. I saw you dip around the corner. Get back here. I said... Come on. There. Keep this gun. Alright. Cool. Don't mind me. Spy missions are really great when you have a good spy frame for also farming Samaras
Stay
rep
focused.
if you are
There's a
looking
heavy
for a
unit approaching.
sneaky way to do it. Because you go in and you go in stealth mode and just scan everybody while they can't see you. One or two of those missions, and you've pretty much maxed out your rep. For the day, anyway. Right now, it's less than a whole mission, trust me. Can't wait to be able to do some Mara stuff. I have no idea what level we have to be at for it, though. Rude. Just die. Hi, friends. I don't care.
With my life, I protect your sacred crown.
Fine. You know what? It's on principle now. You want to show up to my game, I'm going to just smite you. You want to be rude. Grenade. Rude. Boop. I still say no to your grenades, sir. Hate those things. Try and get the rep on the gun. Really, I would just rather hit things with my stick right now. Okay. Ooh. Where are we at? Oops.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's another one above me, isn't there? Oh no, it's just one of those ospreys. And then that dude. All by him lonesome. Because nobody wanted to walk patrol with him. Everybody else wanted to walk together. He's like, but the other side. Nope, wrong way. Other hallway. Boop. No. No touchy. I said no, Alright.
Walkers incoming.
You think? Go away. You stop that. Yes, I yell at the game on the regular. Nobody's shocked by this. Seriously. Who pushed the button? I haven't even reached the actual vaults. Ugh. Words. I can word. I swear. A lot, usually. Would I love to let you out? Absolutely. Can I let you out? No. Wait, one of you. Guardian X mine are a pain in my butt. Come on. Rude. Sir. How dare. Did I accidentally find the way out already? I did. It's fine. Map clears can be funny things. What do we got? Locker. More lockers. Do any of you contain ludicrous amounts of money yet? No. What about, affinity? Maybe ludicrous amounts of affinity, please? No? Rude. Super rude. Back. Nope, nothing down there. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Gotta
approaching.
love shooting out security cameras. I actually kind of do. Domestic drone. You can get those on your ship. We'll have it eventually. Hey, y'all just hold still for a moment, please.
I'll do whatever you want, okay? Just put that switch over there.
Would love to throw the switch, Kronk, but we can't. Whoa, that one hurt.
Hey, hey! You can't let me down, so I can clear this up. Check, check.
Ugh. Loading. Alright, which one of you monkeys? Yeah. It was one of the ospreys that hit me with the grenade thing. Oh. There we go. That guy is a jerk. Come on. Seriously? Why? Why push the button? Are you eager to get your friends hurt? That's basically all that happens when you do that. Go away.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Oh, you think, Ma? Occasionally, Space Mom makes the most obvious statements. Down the hole. Or... They're all hiding up there. Okay. Check the loot. Back up. This is one of those maps where all of the vaults are arranged around kind of a central location to make it fast and easy.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Alright, which one is this? Okay. Oh, right. Okay. We have a couple of options. One of the ways is one of these corners you can get up, theoretically. Oh, this is the baby version. Right, where the cameras aren't all turned on and you don't have to do all of the crazy jumpies. So, sometimes you'll come in and this entire floor will be a laser grid. And there will be more cameras to catch you.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
It's so annoying. Still getting used to the fact that I'm back on the babyverse. That is one of the ways in. This will then generally turn off the grid there. Because you'll be coming in from up here. Means, yep, we could have gone through that. I forgot to look up. Major fault in this game. Always look up. Sometimes that's where bad guys are. Sometimes that's where your next pathway is.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms
Okay.
now, the enemy will start destroying data.
So, Which one is this? I think I know. Ooh. Camera. Really not great for us. Okay. Okay. So we could go through that door. Not that big a deal, right? Why go through the door when we can just do that? And avoid all of that nonsense out there. We are going to go kill all of that nonsense out there. But I did not want to risk that. Yeah, look at what they're studying. I'm sure we all feel great about it, right? Nobody feels great about that. It's much like when we find them studying anything about the infested. We all go, excuse you? You were studying what? Okay. I think it's in here, maybe? In here. There's our Cephalon scan. Okay. Yeah, the problem with coming in through this particular door is this camera goes a lot further. If you get underneath it, it dies, just like all of them. Just double checking there was nothing left. Alright, on to C. But with that side, you have to go through the other door because you don't have the pathway in to the cubby. Do not feel like you are constrained to just take the stairs.
The target console is nearby.
Alright,
If you
I think I
trigger the
know which
alarms
one.
now,
Yep.
the enemy
Okay.
will start destroying data.
Boop, boop, boop. Well, I go through here. 'Cause it takes us. Rud.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
I messed that up.
You need to hurry.
I forgot about the camera. It's fine.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
They still know nothing because, you know, they're all dead. So what I was trying to get to, and would have if I had not triggered the camera, is this back here, which generally turns off at least some of the grids. I'm a little out of practice at that one, which is why I made such a simple goof. You can also come in here and see which ones this one turns off. Alright. Through here. As we've already been, it makes it a lot faster to get out.
Another job well executed.
So we picked up reflex guard, we picked up a relic, endo, monies. Oh, so close on being able to afford to rank up Loca. So close. Alright. Little defense or a capture. Captures I don't tend to spend a ton of time in unless I'm going in with the express purpose of clearing it. We're just gonna go get this guy. That is the goal.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Try to avoid cameras if you can, because they can block your doorways, which becomes slightly problematic. Otherwise, if you just stay forward momentum...
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Got him. And now we can leave. Ooh, but there's a...
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I half expect her to go change of plans. But she does that sometimes. It's very annoying. We don't actually have to fight these people. This is one of my favorite rooms on this tile set if you're going to be in here doing like a long-term survival or something. This tile is gorgeous for it. Can't catch me. They really can't.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Organs at 28. Yeah, now we can afford to spend all of our money.
Give what you can,
basically.
Tenno, to help us. Your humanity is a beacon for all.
I don't like
These
them.
offerings are pure.
Alright. Normally I would want to take one of these, but I know for a fact that they are cheaper than buying the sigils. However. No.
Your humanity is a beacon for all.
Alright. Change pledge. Back to them.
Welcome to our family.
What else we got? Capture for a syndicate mission or survival. Probably do the syndicate one. Because syndicate, you know. Or rescue. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this one. Which will get us access to the void, which is important because that'll get us some of the materials we've been needing.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the
Stay.
extraction point. Happy hunting.
Here, boneheads.
Your calculated survival probability is encouraging. Good luck.
For me. Okay. We're still going to run past most of these people, but we will come back here. Why come back, you say? Because there's a chance that there are medallions here that we want.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Thankfully, these guys clear out pretty quick after you capture this guy. Which is good for us, because I don't need them. I don't want them.
The captive is safely in our hands.
We're now gonna go back.
Congratulations, Tenno.
To the boys all the way back here. For the folks, rather. Excuse y'all. 29 on the gun.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get back here. Are all of you done now? Maybe. Not really. Recoil. Boop, boop, boo. I see you. Trying to see how many medallions will be in this level. Come on. There we go. There's one. 1 out of 8. Okay. So it is still the standard 8 that you encounter in pretty much any type of syndicate or medallion situation. That does not mean we will find them all. 2. Hi, friend. There we go. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop. Break all this stuff. That one's underneath the stairs. Yep, 3. Got 1 of each. Hi, friend. Don't stand in the pink stuff. Excuse you. Well, okay then. So close. I bet I'm just gonna be a little bit shy of hitting 29 or hitting 30 with this stupid thing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming.
You mean robots? Gasp. Who would have thunk it? I don't have them, and I can't get them. To get you out of here, my dude. Annoying. What are we at? 4. Okay. That was a foolish thing to do. There we go. is all the way down there. Cool. Now let's go find our other things. Again, golden hands. I get that they're now part of the tile set. Don't give me an option to touch the console. It's just disappointing. Alright. Now, your medallions will never be in lockers. I just like to occasionally steal everything out of them. Still up there. Okay. Whoop. Okay, it is on the upper level. It's fine. Okay. Moving forward. I missed something. What? What? Oh. Nothing major. It was 15 credits. No, I'm joking. Yoink. Five. Now, each of these, when you turn them in, is a different value. So if you're looking to maximize, get as many of them as you can. It's down here. Yep. Let's say I know where we are. Stupidly close. If we keep finding... Nope, that goes up, not down. Affinity, we might be able... Come on. We find items that give us affinity, we should theoretically be able to still hit max on the gun this run. Who knows? It's the other reason I like to hit up the lockers, because they frequently have affinity. Max rank on the gun. Thank goodness. Now, you can trade it out. Okay. Crystal. 6. Further in. Oop. Works for me. These guys have way too much security on their ship. running around and checking out levels even after you've completed the task, I do recommend frequently. So you become familiar with the tile set. You know where things are normally hidden. You know where they can come in and out. Because otherwise... 7. You get into missions like this and you have to take forever because you don't even have an idea where you might be going. Okay. Knowing that there is something underneath, I know to look for the hidden door that is over here. Still can't get you out, Peach. Sorry, your hero is in another castle. And in answer to the question of at what point are we able to go after those people, the answer is after Tempestari. Call of the Tempestari is a late game quest. Not in game anymore, but late game. Because I don't have a railjack yet. Okay. I wasn't planning on a full clear of this map, but if I want all 8, I might have to. Probably gonna. Yeah.
Gives me something to count. What these look sharpish, chick?
Really, it's not back there. Okay. Is it that one that's down below? It is. It's right there. And that's 8. But while we're here. Whee. Oh, and it's an Amber Star. I'll take it. Alright. Zoom zoom.
Another job well executed.
And we can change out of that gun. Bow is already at range 26. It's a very nice weapon. Do I have something already pulled for it? Negative. Nothing pre-pulled, but I do have something pre-made. The Carrick. Again, it is a good early weapon. Alright. Yeah, that's probably the right call. Okay. Rescue. Sure. Rescues follow a lot of the same rules for capture for me. I won't I don't tend to full clear the map unless there's good reason to.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Yes. Gaka. It's not quite chunky Gaka yet because, you know, it's a level 0.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
There we go. Starting to level up.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Really? You think? We're going towards literally a jail. Rude. Come on. Again, so many guns. So slow. I can and will just run past most of you. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
This one is a pain
Bypass
because
complete.
unless you honestly know to
proceed.
look for it, you're going to miss it. There it is. Now, there's a guy in there. I wait for him to either go right past us. At least give us his back.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Come on. Okay.
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Cool.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
You can, if you choose, give him a weapon. Do not tend to recommend it.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
There we go. And now we run. Okay, this way. If you switch tiles enough times, he does catch up to you. So, don't feel like you are
Stay focused. There's a heavy
completely
unit
screwed.
approaching.
There's a couple of ways to try to do this one if he does fall down. You either go back and get him up, or you race to the exit and see if you can beat the bleed timer. Both are viable options, by the way.
Wanting thief. Farewell.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's
But
get out of
again,
here.
it amuses me that the capture mission we can teleport the dude out and not have to escort him, but rescue missions we have to escort the dude. It's a little frustrating. Alright. Let's come down to this way. Ugh. We can also now go to the void. At least the first branch of the void. There are 3 branches, different difficulties. Oh, I can finally make boar. Let's see. Hang on, before I do that, I have enough to finally make the systems. We got control modules. Okay. Boop. I don't have the Orkin cell, but if I can get one before we do that, I can get Vauban made. Go ahead and build Rhino systems. Don't have enough plastids left to build Boar or Dread. Sad. Nope. Don't have the circuits or the cryotic to build the Xiphos. Okay. Frames are a little bit more important to me than some things right now.
Shall we? You know it.
All right. What do I got? Let's do mobile defense. Wiggles.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
You think?
I can't do this without you.
It's because you refuse to go on the ships, Mom.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
There we go. Time to take it to everybody.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Come on. Resorting to the melee because I don't want to take the time to reload. It is problematic right now. Ooh, but there's some energy and we will gladly take that.
We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult.
Will it?
Get to a terminal
and
prepare
she
for
says
enemy
these
resistance.
things.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. Mind.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Why they always pick the most open console they can find? That was very nice.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Excuse you. Please stop that. Boop. Come on. Mostly just trying to kill as many of them as possible before they get a chance to muck things up. Like these guys.
moving.
That's 2.
Most cunning founder, with my
Still
life I protect
don't
your
care.
sacred crown.
Fine. You want to be here causing trouble? It at least doesn't let him brag. And I really hate listening to him brag. Ooh, scannable. Wait, no, I gotta go back. Is it above? Where is it?
Walkers incoming.
Rude. Oh, I know where it is.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
It's in one of those. There it is. Ha 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 ha. Right with ya. Phobos is now complete. And by that I mean the cephalon fragment for Phobos.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Come on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Robots.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yo. Excuse you. I don't see where you're at yet, but... That's rude. There it is.
The odds were
Cool.
against us, Tenno, but we
And
did
we
it.
don't need to stick
Mission
around.
complete.
Rude. Other door. On. So, we did a little bit of work in the dojo today. We did a mastery rank challenge.
Mission complete.
We got
Excellent work,
through over half of Phobos after doing the junction. Did a relic run, did some stuff on the Valis. It seems overall a fairly productive day. Which is good because that's about all the time I've got today. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop. 28. Alright. So next time we will probably be finishing up Phobos, starting Ceres, maybe knocking off some nodes on some other places depending on what happens. Doing whatever alerts come out for the anniversary, because happy 12th anniversary to you, Warframe. I've been playing for a bunch of it. Not since the beginning, but a bunch of it. Just trying to think if there's anything else for this one. Not so much. I'll be back on Monday with the 1999 stuff, especially since we've got that new expansion coming out later this month in about 2 weeks. Actually, not even. I think it's about a week. Can't remember. Where we're going to get some new proto frames, some new friendship stuff, new missions, changes to defense, brand new Warframe, and the brand new tech rot enemies. So definitely stay tuned for that. Wednesday and Fridays are the RPG days, and right now I'm playing through Marvel's Midnight Suns. I am a completionist, though, so it's probably taking longer than it needs to, but nobody expected otherwise. I know I didn't. Alright. Well, if you go out and about, make sure that you are safe. Right now, the world is kind of crazy. If you like what you saw and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit the follow button. lets you know when I go live, but you can also hop over to the Discord, and I do post every time I go live. If you want to support the channel monetarily, hit the subscribe button. Lets you know what type of shenanigans I'm getting up to, gets you other benefits like not having to watch ads. And if you have an Amazon Prime account linked to your Twitch, you get a free subscription to any one streamer of your choice every month. You just have to manually update it because it will not do it automatically. They want you to forget, so they don't have to pay it. If you don't want to support Twitch for whatever reason, you can always go to the links in the panels down below for donation for coffee.com/CleanDemon and support me directly there. Otherwise, be safe, be cautious, but above all else, be kind to each other. The only way we make it through this is together. I'll see you lovely folks later. Bye.